Hi guys, Merry Christmas! Early, I know. But today we've got my little boy's Christmas haul. So everything I bought my little boy for Christmas, except for his stocking and his Christmas Eve present. We may do a Secret Santa again this year. So apart from all of that and the present that my daughter's bought him. So that's that. So everything that me and my husband have bought him. He's down 3 toys because he's lost them to now. He's basically begged me for them, or he's found them and it's been whether we've been bringing stuff into the car, he's spotted something, grabbed it, and we've not been quick enough, or I've stupidly, left it in the car and he's seen it in the car. So there is one item that is in the car and my husband's took it away, which is a big Paw Patrol mat with a car, and he just loves his toy cars. So it's just basically a mat for the floor, like a city mat for the floor, and that cost me 20. So that is like in his presence, but I can't show it you because it's in the car. I completely forgot about it. The first thing I'm going to show you is, if you've seen my daughter's haul, I've got a trash game in there, and I said, oh, it's a family game, but it's really a bit young for her, and she's asked me for this one, so I bought Topple Off for her and as for the family, and the trash is more aimed at Rowan, but I've kind of switched. I've put them in the wrong hauls, so I thought I'll get that all out the way first, which this was £9.99 I think pretty much everywhere I've looked, and basically you just have to keep this still. Now for an adult I think this is going to be like super easy, but then you have to keep it still whilst being fast enough to put it down on its colours. So I think it looks easy, but I think it's going to be harder than it looks, especially if you're on a time limit and you're rushing and people are rushing between plays and things like that. Before it times out, so I think you have to do it before it times out. So you kind of, it's an awareness game, so I think it'd be really good mentally for Isla to stretch her, and Rowan will sort of grow into it. So we'll see. We'll definitely have a play on Christmas Day, and I'll put it in our Christmas Day vlog because I'm really interested to see what it's actually like. I may even do it Christmas Eve, and we'll see. We might even have a games night Christmas Eve and do a vlog. That might be nice. So first up, let's start with sort of more of the younger stuff, I think. So this is something he hasn't found, which compared to some of the stuff he has found. So this is an age range of 18 to 36 months. Rowan is 2 now. He's 3 in June. On June the 10th, he is 3. So this is just basically like a fake Rubik's Cube, but for kids. There's buttons on the top. So we've got 4 buttons. And then it also twists. So how long is that going to go on for? Not too long. I knew it was going to carry on talking. Yeah, 4 light up buttons. You've got A, B, C, D on there. I think it's very alphabet orientated. It's still talking to me. Alphabet orientated, learning, and he's loving stuff like this at the moment, like things that twist, pressing down on things, building things. I just thought he might like that. I thought it was quite small as well, like to take in the car with us, have him like in his changing bag, to take on a plane because we travel a lot. So I thought that might be a good little extra toy. And it's always good to have something noisy on a plane, because I tell you what, when your child's being overly noisy, don't worry about taking noisy toys, because I tell you what, that calms them. And it's so noisy on a plane that others really can't see, like really can't hear it. So I've got just the I can't even say that word, books. Obligatory books is what I was going to say. So he is loving at the moment me reading these little Peter Rabbit stories. So they're just kind of like a take on the older Beatrice Potter, and you can get them in kind of like the bargain shops like B&M, Home Bargains, Pound Shop, things like that. I found them, and he hasn't got these 2, so they're added to his collection. And he's got all of them, I think, so far. But they keep bringing new ones out. So I'm collecting them up a little bit. Every time I see them, I grab some. So we may even get some more for Christmas, but I'm not sure. You know, I can't tell you. That's a bit of a silly moment of me, wasn't it? So we have got Tony's. Rowan got a Tony box for his birthday, and every time I see one for £10, I pick it up. So I've picked up 2 for Isla, but they're for a birthday, so I didn't put them in the Christmas haul. But so I've actually found 5 altogether. So I've got Pocahontas. Rowan's loving music and songs at the moment, and he's really big in animals and things like that. So I thought he really would like Pocahontas. And Isla's sort of not that fussed on her, but I thought I'll grab it and they can just change between the two. They can sort of share them. Isla's got a Tony box as well, by the way, sorry. We've got Coco Melon, JJ, so he's got one with ABC already. This is the one, I think he might be sitting on a hay bale. So this is the outdoor adventure with JJ. And then I got James and the Giant Peach, which is more of a long story, which I feel like he needs something to settle in bed with. And I have found that toddlers and babies listening to a foreign voice can be more calming to them. Isla has, for 7 years, went to sleep to Roald Dahl read by David Williams every night for 7 years. So we got the Tony box, and then it all changed. She listens to all sorts now. So some learning things. So I know this is going to sound silly, but I've got stickers. So I'm going to like pop them in with like a bundle of little books and things. And these are just words, white pea activity packs. But I thought if I got like a little, what is it, reward chart for him as well, I can put these stickers on. So I just thought they'd look nice little thing to put with these books. And there's all just different activities in there for them. So I've got, this one is phonics. So you've got phonics, first words, word fun, tricky words, and it was $3.99, and it also has got a pen in there, removable pen. Wipeable pen. Sorry, in the box. I got this at TK Maxx. You might find it in TJ Maxx if you're watching from America. It's the same company. Obviously it might be slightly different because we have a different learning system to you, so we might, you know, have different age groups on it, such and such. And I've just put the stickers in there actually, and I just thought that's such a cute little, I know he's going to carry that around. And again, it's wipeable, so we could take it on the plane when we travel, when we go out for a meal to keep him entertained. And it's all in his little carry case and you can carry it. And I just thought that was cute for £4. I mean, you can't argue that, can you? Next one, bit boring, and I am getting to the good stuff. I got him some Lunchboxes. This is a pack of 4, and I think these were £3. I got these from B&M, Bargains and More, I think that stands for. Pretty much everywhere in the UK, but I just love this. I just got drawn to it like a moth to a flame, and it's got 4 easy peel. So they've got 4 from really tiny. I just thought those were great, again, for the plane, for snacking, family days out, just going to town and taking food with us. I just thought that was really fantastic. Sorry, I just had a notification come up on my phone. And I just thought they were really cute for like £3. It's a nice little small present. I actually want to get him a nice like reusable, like a reusable lunchbox, you know. So it'd be nice to have like a lunchbox for him. Isla's got one and he hasn't, so I might add that into his Christmas if I find one I like. Bit more Cocomelon now because he loves Cocomelon, so I've got him another little activity case. This is all like stickers and colouring and craft. And then I've got this colour by numbers. I don't know how he's going to get on with that, to be honest with you, because he's only 2. So I just sort of went with it. But then I just think, you know what, he'll just colour, won't he? You know. And again, I just thought that was really nice. He can carry it. He loves carrying stuff. Like, he's really like. So I just thought, you know, that was a real nice little thing. I think these were about £2.50 each from Home Bargains. I think I've seen similar in places like B&M, the pound shop and that sort of thing. So these are all his little bits. We've got this super pad of dinosaurs, so just more crayoning, like really. There's some activities in there, some learning activities. So just a super dinosaur pad. I mean, it says £6.99 on the back, but I think I got that from the pound shop. It's just £1, so it wasn't expensive. Right, we're now on to the big stuff. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 big toys and 2 little toys, which I think is a lot. I don't ever remember getting this much at Christmas, and he has got some, well, he's got, when it's unwrapped, it doesn't look like a lot, does it? I feel like you can spend so much money and it never looks like a lot once it's unwrapped. And then I just feel like, where's all my money gone? Is that all they've got? Sometimes at Christmas I genuinely feel like that, and I think we normally have like 100 to 150 each budget for them, for the children, and I do sometimes feel like, you know, if you haven't got a lot of money, how would you manage? It's a good job there's thrift shops and charity shops and things, and Facebook Marketplace is a godsend. I get so much throughout the year second hand, but at Christmas I like to buy new. And for their birthdays I like to buy new. That doesn't mean that they don't have some things that are second hand for Christmas or birthday, but I like to buy new. So I found this little car, and I think this was Home Bargains again. And they do similar in The Range, which is another UK shop. The Range, I can't, a bit like Target, I'd say The Range is a little bit, I don't know. But it's supposed to work, and it is not working. Why is it not working? Oh, it actually, let's take the tag out. Yeah, I couldn't really do much about that. It's quite... Sorry. It's on a bit. But yes, so it's a light up car basically. It's got sounds. He's obsessed with cars, I haven't got loads of cars for Christmas, but, well, we've got some, but, well, we have. But not like this. But this is for £4. It was £3.99, honestly. They also did it in a blue colour, so you can have 2 for your kids for £8. So if you've got 2 little boys for £8, I think that's fantastic. If you've got 4 boys for Christmas, you're talking £16. And yes, I do know people that have got 4 boys. I know people up to people who've got 9 children. So that is, you know, £4 for that. I can see on Christmas Day, you know, 2 little lads, 2 brothers playing with those for hours. I can see it, you know, especially if they're boys like me. Boys like me. Boys like me. The boys that I've, like the boy I have, my Rowan. Oh boy. Oh gosh, sometimes I feel like when I'm so tired. We've purchased this for Nanny. So Jason's mum, she does live in she lives in Malvern, and where she lives, there's not loads of opportunities and places to buy toys from. You really need to get like a bus or a train somewhere to go to the bigger shops that have got the good offers. So I said I will pick up some bits for her. So I've picked this up. Man, I've done a lot of talking on this vlog. I'm so sorry. We picked this up for her, and I thought this was really great. It was actually on Amazon, so if you're quick watching this vlog, you might still get it. But I bought this on Amazon for £12.99. Everywhere else I've seen it, £27 to £35. So I think that's a really good bargain at £12.99. I think it's a really good bargain. It's really educational. So you've got different cards that you press onto here. So you've got the whole alphabet. It tells you to press the apples, the astronaut, gives you the A sounds, gives you the phonics. You can run your finger around along here and it says the sentence. I think I'll leave it off for now because you've had enough of my antics and the toys going on and on and on. But yeah, I'd absolutely, I love this. So it's got a light up star. So when it asks you to do something, if you press on that octonauts, that's something completely different. The astronaut, it'll give you a star. So it's got like a reward on there, which I just thought was really, really nice. So you've got all your letters and words on there. There's like there's a find it option, there's a music option, and there's a learning option. So yeah, I thought that was a really great find, and I don't think it's been out all that long. I've never seen it. I saw it first the other day when I was looking for something else on Leapfrog, and I thought that looks fantastic. And then I saw it on offer, and I thought I'll grab it. I wanted to get him a Leapfrog tea set, but that was reduced as well, and I missed the offer, so I'm still on the hunt for that. And if I don't get it in the offer, I'll have it for his birthday, or he might not have it at all. So this is the one thing that's a bit out of his age range, but he seems to just want one, and everywhere we go he kind of points to it and he wants it, and he loves dinosaurs as well. So I think this is something he can really grow into. So I've got him this big Robo Alive sort of dragon. I know it's not a dinosaur, but in his head it is. Like, he can't really tell the difference. Like, he just wants the dinosaur. So he can't really tell the difference. So his neck moves, he's got realistic eyes, his wings are adjustable, he walks like a dragon, he roars with an ice breathing effect, apparently. I don't know what that means. And he's got real biting action. So I breathe ice like a real dragon. So I don't know if you have to put ice in him or I don't know. But he, what does it say on the front there? Oh, I breathe ice like a dragon. So yeah, I think he's going to really, really enjoy that. There's also another one, and of course he wants the other one as well, but he's got a blue one, and that's what he's having. I found this in B&M on sale for £19.99, so I didn't think that was too bad. So I stocked up on that. Excuse me. How's it go? It's such a big box, I don't have anywhere really to put it. So the next 3 items are Playmobil. Now these, I have got the next 4 items I bought in the sales. Let's move over a bit now. I've got rid of those bits there. So I bought these in the sale. All 3 of them. I've got this one, and the next one I'm going to show you reduced down to about £12, which I didn't think was too bad. They've got sirens, lights and sounds. There's 2 firemen in this set. It's got a ladder that's, you know, fully retractable, lights and sounds, and I just thought this was a really great sort of toy to get him into. This is sort of a new sort of stage. It says 4 to 10, but and I know he's only 2, but he's really intelligent. He's really thirsty for education, really thirsty for learning, and if I buy anything much smaller, he's just not going to get the use out of it. There's just no point to it. So I want stuff that he can go into like the rest of the year, next year, all through next year. He will be 3, you know, and beyond really. He loves stuff like this. You can't go wrong with a fire engine. So I've got that one. We've also got, I've got a full set actually of emergency vehicles. We've got the ambulance, which is pretty much the same thing. You've got 3 people in this one, a little stretcher, anything that's too small, probably just take away from him. Like there's a little bag that looks too small, things like that. It's choking wrist, so I'll take that away. And I'm not sure if these figures come apart, but he's not going to be interested in any of that. He's just going to be interested in the sirens and pushing the vehicle around for now. So these were all on sale for half price, so I grabbed them. Then he has got the Playmobil police car, which I just thought was really, really cute to add to the set. And this was down, I think, to about £6, and I just thought, I can't argue that. Like, you know, even second-hand resale, you'd probably be looking at £5. I thought this was an absolute bargain for £6. And like, again, you've got like a toy gun in here, which I will throw out. I'm not having him playing with that. And like a baton, I will throw away. I'm not having him play with that either. And so he's just going to have the 2 police officers, and he will have the car. But yeah, I like that. so that's his things. And then this is his main present, which the box is a bit battered. And it is a rhino. Let's put it on my shoulder. It's that big. The box is getting a bit battered now. It has been stored in the loft for about a year and a half. I found this on sale, and I think it was about £11 in the sale at Morrison's. And I just thought, yeah, I'm going to grab that and put it away. And he is so loving, like running to the park and things. And I think this is going to be so fun for him to play with Isla and my husband. So I think it's more of, you know, I think it's one of those gifts. And everyone's going crazy for the new shark ones. And then I know there's absolutely humongous ones that are out in Costco this year. But this is the one he has, and it cost me £11.50, and I thought it was an absolute bargain. It has come with batteries as well. So it comes with a huge lithium battery, and then it comes with 4, I believe, AA batteries. So yeah, so it's come with its batteries. So I'm really excited. It's a remote control car, so I'm really excited for that. I'm really excited to have him learn, play with it, and I think it's going to really carry him through all of next year. We don't buy a lot for our children in trim between Christmas and their birthdays, so we tend to travel more and, you know, buy secondhand where we can, and we tend to spend our money at Christmas, birthdays, days out, Disney. But yeah, so that is really everything he's got main sort of present wise, what he's going to be opening, apart from I'm going to do a stocking filler vlog, and it's Christmas Eve. We're only human. I'm very, very, very tired. My daughter is disabled and she's not been too well. So thank you so much for watching. Thanks for rolling with the Hatfields. We've worked so hard on our YouTube channel. We've not had the views that we really I feel like we deserve, and so I've been a bit more reserved in trying to grow the channel now. But I really hope you've enjoyed this vlog. If you would like to subscribe, it might actually save our channel. And better still, if you'd like to watch some of our vlogs, that might save the channel as well. But for now, and this Christmas, we're just going to enjoy it and put some vlogs out there for Christmas. And we'll see what we're going to do in the new year. But thank you so much for watching. Thank you for rolling with the Hatfields. Yeah, come get to know us. Bye.